We have some news just coming in. Let's go straight to that. BJP is staging a massive stir against gehlot in Jaipur. Protests in support of the Pulwama widows. In fact, these protests of the BJP continues, going all guns blazing against the Congress government in the state of Rajasthan. Series of demands that had to be met. Why couldn't you do it? This march for the widows of the martyrs of the Pulwama terror attack is the question the BJP is asking of the Congress. In fact, there is division within the Congress once again, with former Deputy Chief Minister of Rajasthan, Ashok Gehlot, saying that there indeed has to be a more sensitive approach to this entire matter. In fact, this is a controversy that has been generated after the widows of the Pulwama martyrs, in fact, sat in a dharna on the 28th of February. Dharna continues. The police, in fact, had to remove them. The question that the BJP is asking is that why couldn't have you adhered to some demands of these widows or even given them an audience? Trying to put the Ashok Gehlot government in the dock over this entire matter. In fact, Sachin Pilot went on to say that one must put aside their ego in clearly a veiled dig at Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot over the protests of the Pulwama widows. The Rajasthan police had removed the protesting widows from the protest site outside Pilot's house, shifting them to hospitals nearby their residential areas. Sachin Pilot, without naming anyone, had slammed the Rajasthan Chief Minister over this matter. This over the demands of widows and the soldiers killed in the 2019 Pulwama terror attack. The former Deputy Chief Minister had also condemned the police action of his own government on the protesting women. He said that issues of the protesting women must be addressed immediately by keeping their ego aside. Dev Ankur is getting us more details. He is joining us from the protest site of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Dev, for our viewers, just put this into perspective. What are the demands and how difficult are they that the Chief Minister says they can't really be met with at this point in time?
Well, Sneha, more than the demands, it's perhaps the insensitive face of the government that has come to the fore in this entire fracas that has happened. The Rajasthan Chief Minister could have at the very least called these women to his residence at the Chief Minister's residence, told them that these are the apprehensions of the government, and that is why perhaps at this point in time the government would want to find a different alternative to this entire issue. What has actually happened, Sneha, is that the three widows of the martyrs, one of them, Manju Jat, demanded that instead of her son, her brother-in-law be given the job. The other woman, who is the martyr, who is the wife of another Pulwama martyr, claimed that that statue should be installed of her husband in her village in Bharatpur district of Rajasthan. And the third woman demanded that a college be named after her martyr husband. Now, these are very basic demands, and at the very least, the Chief Minister could have, called these three women who had been agitating for more than 10 days, initially at the Shahid Samarak in Jaipur and thereafter at the lane outside the former Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot's residence. Now, perhaps it is the fact that they were protesting outside Pilot's residence is something which Gehlot has not taken lightly to, and is not willing to budge in this entire matter. The Chief Minister has mentioned that the BJP is trying to politicize the entire issue. The way the BJP Rajya Sabha MP Dr. Kirori Lal Meena was not just dragged, literally manhandled, pushed around, and his clothes were torn apart is something which could have clearly been avoided, and it has snowballed into a major controversy in this crucial election here in Rajasthan. I would want the camera person to pan the camera and show you the police presence that is still out here on this major arterial road, hardly a kilometer away from Chief Minister's official residence. In fact, several of the BJP leaders have been detained and taken away from here. In fact, several of the police vehicles have also been damaged in the melee. Sneha, you can see the broken window panes of this police vehicle. In fact, at several places there were major altercations. Barricades were broken by the BJP workers who had been trying to move towards the Chief Minister's residence. The BJP claims that it's not just inhumanity on the parts of the Gehlot government which came to the fore, but also the fact that BJP MP, no less than 72-year-old Dr. Kirori Lal Meena, who has been at the forefront of several agitations, who was badly thrashed by the police, shows that the Gehlot Pilot internal tussle has split out, and it has come out in the open, and it has taken gone to another level, and perhaps, you know, assumed a proportion which has led to Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot not willing to come down from his high pedestal and at least try to hear out the demands of these widows of the martyrs of Pulwama terrorist attack. Sneha.
Right. Be with us, Dave. Just coming back to you in a few moments from now. A while ago, I spoke to R.C. Choudhary of the Congress, listening to what he's had to say about the BJP out on the streets.
कहना चाहूंगा कि फरवरी 2019 के अंदर इस देश के अंदर एक दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण आतंकी घटना के अंदर हमारे 49 सैनिकों की शहादत हुई। उस शहादत में से 5 सैनिक राजस्थान के थे। हमारे लिए पूरे 49 देश का हर सैनिक गौरवपूर्ण और महत्वपूर्ण है, लेकिन सैनिकों की शहादत, सैनिकों की तस्वीर देश की तिरंगे में लिपट के 140 करोड़ लोगों के आन और बान और शान होती है। लेकिन उस घटना के बाद में भारतीय जनता पार्टी अपने झंडे पे उन शहीदों की तस्वीर को लेकर जिस प्रकार से चुनावी फायदे के लिए गई, उसी प्रकार पुनः आज 3 वीरांगनाओं को आगे करके भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता अपनी राजनीतिक महत्वाकांक्षा को उजागर कर रहे हैं।